Hello, my name is Jacqueline. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm so glad that you're here. Today's practice will focus around the neck. So we will work to bring mindfulness to the placement of our neck and our head in our yoga flow. So we'll take a slow flow today, moving nice and easy and connecting with our breath. I am sitting on a block right now, so you're welcome to sit up on a block or a cushion. I have my heels back toward my hips, the tops of my feet down on the mat for right now, but if this is uncomfortable, any pain in the knees, please go ahead and sit with your legs crossed. All right, we'll start just with a couple of neck stretches. So bring chin down towards your chest and just start to rock and roll. One ear to one shoulder and then opposite ear to the other shoulder. Just a couple of times, nice and slow. Breathe in and out your nose. This area is associated with the throat chakra or Vishuddha chakra. And this area is associated with speaking truth and also communicating with integrity. So you can keep those themes in the back of your mind as we move throughout this flow. Next time you bring chin down towards your chest, stay, and then lift your chin up. Now come up from sitting. You can remove the block if it's there. And we'll come up to standing on our shin. So first from the side, I want you to see what we're working with here. So a lot of times our chin is in this position. It's a little forward, right? What we're going to work on today is bringing the skull back so our skull is in line with our spine. And then bringing the chin in just a little bit to create that length. And so when I do that, I already feel more space and a little bit of a stretch in my thoracic spine. So for a lot of us, our chin is forward, me included, just this little shift of skull back, chin in, already we're going to feel a shift here in our thoracic spine. Let's go ahead and get our head in position. So, skull back, chin in. Stay right there, soft gaze forward, and then inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Now, as they get up to the top, as high as they can go, then you start to open up through your neck and look up. You don't have to look all the way up, just a little stretch. And then first move from your head. So bring chin down, find that length. Remember, skull back, chin in. And then arms start to come down on the exhale. So that was extra slow. We'll try that again and move a little bit faster. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. And at the end of the inhale, maybe you look up. And then first start to bring chin in and exhale, hands come down. Good, one more time. Inhale, reach arms up and look up at the end. And then as you exhale, first bring chin down. Lead with the head and then arms come down. We'll add a little bit here. Inhale, reach arms out and up. At the end, you look up, open through the throat, then bring chin in on your exhale as hands move down. This time, maybe hips go back towards heels and palms come together in front of your chest. Inhale, hips come up, reach arms out and up. At the end, you can start to look up. And then exhale, bring chin in first. And then start to sit hips down, palms together in front of your heart. One more, inhale. At the end, open through the throat. And then exhale, chin comes in first. Send hips back, palms together in front of your chest. Next, come forward and onto all four, shoulders over wrists. So we're going to keep with the same pattern. We'll take a cow pose on your inhale, but don't move your head yet, just like we did before. So move through your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, feel broad through your chest, and then at the end, maybe you start to look up and find the opening through your chest. And now on your exhale, first, lengthen out through the back of your neck, pull chin in, and then start to send hips back towards your heels for a child's pose. Let's keep moving with that flow. Inhale, neck stays in line with spine, drop belly, broad through the chest, and then start to look up. And then exhale, start to tip head forward, neck in line with spine, and hips go back to child's pose. One more. Inhale. Move through the spine first. Neck opens up last. And then exhale first. Lengthen out through the back of the neck. And then hips move back towards heels. Good. This time, come forward. Find your cow pose. Remember, neck, open up through the throat last. And then this time, exhale, tuck your toes and come to a downward facing dog. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, drop knees, drop belly, open up through throat last. And then exhale, first lead with your head, tuck your toes, and come back. One more. Inhale, drop knees, move through the spine first. And then on your exhale, move from the head first. And then send hips back and up. Stay in your down dog. Bring chin in a little bit toward your chest, so you're looking toward calves or maybe thighs. Long through the back of your neck. Press through your hands. Breathe in and out your nose. Lift your heels up, pull your belly button in, and as you start to shift shoulders over your wrists, start to look forward just a little bit towards your fingertips, and then step right foot forward to right thumb, back knee comes down. Hands crawl up to the thigh, lift your torso up, back off first, and then squeeze your left glute, press your hips forward, press down firmly through your front heel, and your back foot. You can do ball of foot or top of foot. Squeezing your front heel toward the back of your mat and your back shin toward the front of your mat. We'll find the similar arm flow that we did at the beginning. So inhale, reach your arms out and up. And at the end, maybe you look up. And then exhale, lead with the head first. And then arms come down. Maybe they come back behind you. Again, inhale, reach arms out and up. Look up last. And then exhale, lead with the head. And then arms come back. Maybe they come to interlace. One more. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. At the end, you look up, open through the throat. And exhale first, bring chin in, lengthen through the back of the neck. Hands come down, maybe they interlace behind you. Bring hands down. And then step your right knee back towards your left. Inhale, drop belly, find your cow pose. Lengthen through the front of your neck at the end. And then exhale, start to bring chin in first. Tuck toes, send hips back and up, down dog. Lengthen through the back of your neck. Look towards your calves or thighs. Find the same length through the sides of your neck that you have through the sides of your torso. Now lift your heels up, come up on the balls of your feet, pull your belly button in. Start to shift shoulders over wrists. a little round, a little cat in your upper back. And then gazes forward towards your fingertips just a little bit, and then step left foot forward, back knee down. Hands climb up to the thigh. Pressing down firmly through the front heel and back shin. Again, scissoring them together. So pulling the heel back, pressing down through the shin, squeezing your right glute as if you're going to pull it forward, but stay nice, strong, and stable. We'll find the same arm movement here. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. At the end, maybe you look up. And then exhale first, lead with chin. And then hands come down. They come behind, maybe they interlace. Again, inhale, reach arms out and up. At the end, maybe they look up. Maybe you feel a little stretch on the front of your neck. Exhale, bring chin in. Hands come down and back. One more, inhale. And then look. And then exhale, bring chin in first. And then hands come down, frame your foot. Step front knee back to your back knee. On your next inhale, drop belly. Find the back bend in your spine. At the end, maybe you start to look forward and up. And then exhale, first lead with the head, and then tuck toes, and come up to down dog. Last down dog here. See if you can find a little more length through the back of your neck. And breathe through the base of your throat. And just notice, do you feel any more space here? Breathe in and out your nose. And then bring knees down. Hips over knees. And we'll come into Anahatasana or puppy dog pose, whatever you call it. I'm going to give you some different versions to play around with. So keep hips over your knees. And again, keep back of neck in line with spine to start. And then walk hands forward. Now we're all going to do something a little bit different here. Allow your spine, your heart to drop toward the mat a little bit. But keep neck in line with your spine best you can to start. From here, this is where a lot of us may stay. Maybe our forehead touches, but again, if bringing your neck out of alignment to touch the floor is what you have to do, don't touch the floor. Just allow your head to hover. Another option for some of us may be to come up on the tips of the fingers, and as your heart melts, maybe you find length through the front of your neck and you start to look forward. Maybe your chin even touches the mat. All right, so find the version that works for you. We're going to take 2 more breaths. Find that opening through the front of your chest as your heart melts towards the earth. Stay strong through your arms. And then press into your hands. And walk hands back towards your knees. And you can sit on your heels, or maybe you put the block in between your heels again. That's what I'm going to do. Good. And take a moment. You can even close your eyes if that feels safe. Just breathe and notice, where do you feel sensation? Do you feel any sensation in the base of your throat, in the back of your neck, in your thoracic spine? Again, checking. We're going to stay with that same alignment of bring skull back and bring chin in just a little bit. Keep your same alignment with your neck, and we'll take 2 twists to kind of counteract the opening that we've done here today. So first, check in. Skull back, chin in just a little bit. And then inhale, reach arms up. And then exhale, twist towards your right. Maybe even let your hand hover. Don't use the hand to leverage you into the twist. Just nice and easy to start. Start to look back. Maybe the neck follows a bit. But again, we're not forcing a twist today. We're not using our hands to leverage a deeper twist. Really focus on your neck. And a lot of times in twists, I don't know if you've noticed this about yourself, but we like to lead with the head. So we like to look back and then bring our spine in. So today, for this twist, we're really focusing on the spine first and then allowing the neck to follow. All right, everyone, untwist. We'll go to the side. Inhale, reach arms up, check in with the neck, skull back, chin in just a little bit. And then go to the other side. First, see what happens with the spine. Just keep the neck nice and easy. And then once you've gone as far as you can naturally with your spine, then maybe you start to look back a bit. But go nice and slow. Notice the sensations in your neck. Notice if there's any kind of tugging or pulling. With each inhale, see if you can get a little bit taller. And with each exhale, feel grounded through your shins, through your seat. And then untwist. Pause. And feel the sensations. Feel any shifts from the beginning of our practice. If you have time, take a Shavasana. You can pause this video for as long as you'd like. Bring palms together in front of your chest. Thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments below. And also let me know if you like this practice, if you'd like to see more practices like this. And until next time, keep taking care of yourself.